Let's talk about the free agency moves of a team that has one of the coolest fan experiences that I got to enjoy: snow in a domed stadium. Yes, I'm talking about the Minnesota Vikings. Time to resume. This is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, go back and watch it now. The Vikings also re-signed 3 key players to their success in 2024, which includes edge rusher Andrew Van Ginkel. He signed a 1-year, $23 million contract. He recorded a career-high 11.5 sacks last season, and he had 2 interceptions from that edge rusher position, both of which he returned for touchdowns. He was a second-team All-Pro last season, and he was 7th in the Defensive Player of the Year voting. If he can have similar productivity this season, he's in line to get a massive contract. They also re-signed cornerback Byron Murphy on a 3-year, $54 million deal. Murphy made his first Pro Bowl in 2024 after intercepting 6 passes, and now he's one of the 5 highest-paid cornerbacks in the league. Finally, they re-signed running back Aaron Jones on a 2-year, $20 million deal. Kevin O'Connell made it pretty clear that he wants to build more of a running back committee, especially with Aaron Jones being on the wrong side of 30 as a running back, because last year Aaron Jones had a career high in rushing attempts, and you don't really want to wear him down to the ground, which is why the one trade that they made is acquiring running back Jordan Mason from the San Francisco 49ers for a 2025 5th round pick and a 2026 6th round pick. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see the playing time between Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones to be split around 50-50. Remember that when you're drafting your fantasy football leagues in a couple weeks. Overall, I gotta give the Vikings free agency grade a B+. You didn't overpay Sam Darnold after one good season, and yes, I know the Seahawks have an out of his contract after this season, but I don't know if the Vikings would have had that luxury if they decided to sign him long term. The interior offensive line gets better with Ryan Kelly and Will Fries, because last year Sam Darnold was sacked a lot from those positions. And then, of course, re-signing an all-pro edge rusher in Andrew Van Ginkel and a Pro Bowl corner in Byron Murphy. You brought back the guys that were essential to your success. And personally, I think the NFC North is one of the best divisions in football. So you have to continue to get better. And I think the Vikings did that pretty successfully this offseason. But now their success rides on the shoulders of none other than J.J. McCarthy. What do you guys think? Is my free agency grade too high or too low? Are there any players that I missed that are worth mentioning? All this and more, let me know down in the comments.